Hello, and welcome back to another Road Tripping with Rachel. So, it is time for Vlogmas! Yes, indeed, it is time for Vlogmas. So, it's still pretty fallish outside, but I've never done Vlogmas before because this is the first year with my channel, and I am so excited to be doing it. So, we're gonna just see kind of how this ends up going. But I wanted to start off Vlogmas with decorating for Christmas. So, real quick, let me show you some of the things that we have that are going to be making their appearances here this year for Christmas. I am super excited about a lot of these items. I went hunting for it. I do have stuff in this one. We'll do a really quick kind of like holiday shopping haul here, and then we'll be able to kind of get started on what I'm going to be doing. So to start off with, we have my Christmas tree. Decided it was time to purchase a grown-up Christmas tree. So at Walmart is where I got this one. $49. It's a T22, so it is 6.5 foot, which is tall enough for me. $49. Not sponsored by Walmart by any means or stretch of the imagination. However, this was a great steal because I am more than willing to just purchase my own lights. So I got an extension cord because I was going to need that. I picked up a few new ornaments because I was going to need those too, just to fill in space. I found these at a thrift store while I was out with my parents at one point. So I got 3 of these. So these are going to go in the windows. Those will look really cool, like lit up like in the evenings. A giant Merry Christmas sign. It's backwards right now. And, we'll flip this around so you can see it. We have my Nutcracker, and it matches my theme pretty well. This is my holiday box, so I tend to have stuff in there that is my general holiday Christmas decor. We've got stuff to get my red and the white out. I've got my Christmas box, so my tree skirt, ornaments, other decorations. We've got my nativity scene. Yes, I have He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. My sister got those for me for one year. I put them out. I have the Holy Family nativity scene that is with, Willow Tree. I bought that while I worked for Lifeway. My Christmas pillows. And I found this one actually at TJ Maxx a few years ago. It was the start of the pillows. And then I got this one last year. And then I have this blanket. I actually bought it 2 years ago. This was normally out for like fall weather. But I'll put a few things in as well as here in my living room. And of course, whenever you start putting stuff out for any major holiday, that translates into we're going to clean. That's what this ends up translating into. So we are going to get my apartment all dusted and cleaned and stuff packed up and put away. So that way I will be able to have my Christmas tree out, and it will be just so much fun. I'm just so excited to get it up. It's early, but I don't care. It's going to be great. Yay! So I'll show you once I get different parts of it put away. Okay, so it has been a hot minute since I've picked this camera back up to decorate my Christmas tree. I actually had to do a little bit of travel for work that actually had me out of like town for a couple of days. So I got quite a bit of it done, but the only thing I still need to do is I gotta get my tree decorated. So let's go on ahead and get the tree decorated. I'll give you a quick shot of what it currently looks like. Ta-da! So I do have a tree topper coming. And I bought some new garland. There are lights, but I'm one of those people, I like to just like have my moment. You know, it's such, whenever you flip those lights on for the very first time and you're just like, ah. So let's go ahead and finish getting this tree decorated. So that way I can go on ahead and then give you a tour of my living room so you can see everything that I've got up. Okay, so I just hung up one of my boxes of ornaments. I'm really happy right now with how my tree looks, but I realized I forgot to pick up more hooks because I had actually purchased some more ornaments. So I'm gonna have to go on ahead and get some more hooks and then add the rest of the ornaments onto the tree. But I really want to go ahead and show you where we're at. So just as a quick caveat, the ornaments. I have red ornaments that need to go on the tree. And then I have my tree topper is coming. I ordered it off of Etsy. So whenever those arrive, I'll show you like the final product, but I'm going to go ahead and give you a sneak peek now. And because this is just who I am as a person, Christmas movies, the Christmas card, it's one of my favorites. Are we ready for this? We've got my pillow and the ornaments still. Ooh, okay, they just went on. How does it look? Yay! Okay, so like I said, it's a little sparse because those right there are going to go on here. And then I'll have the tree topper. But I'm quite happy with it. I think it looks so pretty, and I love Christmas, so please don't judge me. And then I have these, if I can find. Okay, so let's go on ahead. My battery operated candle. So let's go on ahead. Ooh, and get the ambiance. We'll get the ambiance going. Ooh, and they flicker. So if we take a step back, oh, see, you can see I got my candles there. So pretty. Let's go ahead and just for funsies, let's turn the lights off. And see, I have some other ornaments that are in this antique wood bowl that I found. I think what I'm gonna do is, that's gonna be sitting like on my counter, just so I have like some pretties. But let me go on ahead and turn the lights off, and then I will show you the ambiance. Okie dokie. So we've seen the tree. Let me go ahead and take you on a few more of my moments that are happening in my apartment. We have my Nutcracker and Santa. I need to wind my clock. It's been out. So here are my Santas. I paid $2 for these guys when I was like 19 or 20. And I love them. I'm not a huge Santa fan. Not because I buy into like the whole keep, like the whole like Santa's the devil and the people worship him. I don't buy into that. It's just not really my thing, really, is what it comes down to. And it's been highly commercialized anyway. So there are other things like I would just rather have around my house during Christmas, but I do love the antique Santas. I found the Nutcracker picture at Hobby Lobby. And then I got a second one so they actually bracket my Merry Christmas sign. So if you stand back, we still got the Christmas card going. Oop, it's a little dark. Hold on. A little bit better. Okay, so you can see nutcrackers on both sides with the Merry Christmas. And then my parents got this for me. So this is a little bit of an older thing. You're supposed to be able, if you light these candles, the heat rising from it will actually make this here spin. And it's really cool when it works, but it's pretty old though. My other Nutcracker picture, my Dalla horses. So the big one I actually got for Christmas last year. While I went to Eureka Springs earlier in the year, I got the smaller one. Just some fake holly that looks really pretty, especially because it's also in the Nutcracker picture. I got these candlesticks and the candle holders at TJ Maxx a year ago. So I'm highly doubtful they're still there. Candles came from Hobby Lobby. I have my bowl of ornaments that I really like. Here is, whoop, it's a little harder to see. Here are my stockings with a little bit of holly in them. I normally have some framed pictures up there, but I really think it's nice to have this moment like right over here. I'm trying not to show you my desk because I need to clear it off. I got my pillow. This was another TJ Maxx find. This is a thrifted blanket. You've probably seen it in a few of the videos. This is actually a blanket scarf. I thrifted it when I turned 32. Yes, 32. Advent calendar is up and ready to go. So it's all ready. And then we have a little Christmas moment here. It looks really pretty with the fake berries in this. This is just fabric. So I saw this idea on Pinterest like 2 years ago. So I just bought some fabric and it's just laid like catty corner over a white tablecloth. And then I have my Merry Christmas sign that is over here. So, oh, and I forgot to show you the most important thing. Most important thing. This is my nativity scene. So I set it up every year. So it's willow tree. So I bought these pieces whenever I worked for Lifeway. I absolutely love it. My parents got this for me for Christmas several years ago. But my willow tree nativity, I love it. I really do. I used to have the backdrop for it, but I don't know where it's at. I'm pretty sure it might still be at my parents' house, buried somewhere from when I originally left Kansas City. But I found these last year also at TJ Maxx, and the other one is over on the tablescape. But I really like these. They're just pretty. So really guessed my, from what you've seen in my apartment, my general, my overall vibe in my apartment is very much like, I wouldn't necessarily call it minimal, but definitely I've got a mid-century vibe, a little bit farmhouse, a little mid-century, a little Scandi with like, because I do really like those clean lines, and I don't love a ton of clutter. Like you'll see like outside of the bookshelves, really I don't have that much clutter on things. And my color palette is pretty straightforward. Like I do red and white for Christmas and then like I like bits of gold, and I like wood, different shades of wood, like shades of wood, and like I have my Dallow horses out. I've also got a sticker that's actually on my computer. But yeah, this is pretty much me. And I enjoy antiques, and I'm just really happy that I'm going to be sharing that with people this year, and hopefully you get to join me on my Vlogmas journey this year. I'm so excited. Now, just so you know, there will be some pre-filming going on because I do have a day job. And so for me to make sure like I'm able to get stuff out as often as possible, I am going to have to do some pre-filming with some things. We're going to break it up over all the different things that I do. So we'll have some life things that we do and crafts and activities. We're going to have some lessons that I'm going to be working on. I've been, last month, I've been working on trying to get stuff together for me to be able to do some fun like Bible lessons that I hope you'll be able to do with you and your families in small groups. And then we're also going to do some cooking and baking and just having a lot of fun and doing some of the things that I really enjoy doing at Christmas time. So I hope that you enjoy this. Make sure you like and subscribe. That way you will get the updates as I am posting for Vlogmas. And that also really helps out my channel, so that way you will be able to keep up with the content as I am putting it out. All right. Merry Christmas, everyone. Bye.